It's another day of Star Rail, everybody. Oh, I remember. This is where I stopped last night. Yes, I want to play the game and win this time. Oh, did I pick a different game? I wanted the same game. Okay. I have no idea what that game was. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, okay. This was the one I was thinking of. Ooh, not a good start. I have my mic in a different position today just to be a little bit louder. But, yeah. Nope. In fact, let me pause real quick. I want to probably turn down the game just a tiny bit. Alright, there we go. That way I'm just louder. I feel like that could be abused. Still gonna stop the time, like if you needed to like think of what you were gonna do. I'm probably not gonna use it, but I'm just saying it could be abused. Alright. And they probably don't care. It probably doesn't matter to them. Alright. That gold coin is just not what I want it to be. Oh wow, I'm not doing so great. Current score is 6. I probably would be at 1,000 normally. Ooh. By now. It's okay. We keep on thinking. Oh! Ah! Oh man, that's a good one. I need to get to 1,500. That's I think I made it to 1,200 before. It's also hard to judge, like, how far you are from the top and bottom. Like, it's a very, steep thing. It's better to go the other side. Ooh. And have it timed. Not going to get those coins. Alright. Oops, I'm too close to the top. Nope. Oh, man, that was close. Oh, those are spikes! Wow, those thorns. Scary. They're all over the place. itch. My neck itched. Oh. Oh, my gold coin. Ah, what the? I can do this. I just need to believe in the heart of the chords. Ooh, I am pressing the wrong arrow keys for some reason. Well, don't know why I was doing that. Fingers were not in the right places. Okay, I'm at 300. Oh, crap. That was me panicking, I guess. Oh, hey, Topside, how are you doing? Yeah, well, we'll have to see if it truly is peak. I forgot to put Social Ninja on, so give me a sec. I'm glad I checked. Okay, there you go. Your chats. Let me get Twitch and Kick going. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, so I've been going through this. I went slowly yesterday, and I couldn't believe how great it is. The only thing I don't like about it so far, and I'm picky, is because I know it was changed from Edo Star. And I really was gonna dig the cyberpunk stuff. It's very, different. However, it's just architectural. I think the stories are pretty much the same. Except for, I still think Silverwolf hails from, Edo Star. So, the thing is, I think her story will be slightly different. Not much. Not enough to change, like, huge parts. But, Himiko being from this place instead of Edo Star is unique. And that, I think she might be the switch. But I feel like Kafka would have came from Edo Star, and the long theory about this was that Kafka and Himiko come from the same place. Man. Oh, nope. Oh, this is where the thorns come. No. No! I hate the thorns so much. New record though. Yay. All I want to do is get to 1500. I can do this later though. We want to see the story, so I'll give this a few more times or something, but... No! That was stupid. Oh! I'm not a good ways in. I'm a couple hours in. But I took so long doing, like, these games and stuff that I'm not as much as you would think. I am, how should I put it? I am about to meet Sparky. I have not seen Sparky yet. So we are about to meet her. Like, 5 minutes away from meeting her. And I built Sparker last night, so... Ooh. If I had a controller, this wouldn't be a problem. It's stupid having the keyboard. Keyboards should only be for MMOs. I should go out and buy an Xbox controller just for this, but because my PS4 control. Actually, maybe my PS5 controller will work. I haven't tried that. This isn't a Steam game, so it's not like Microsoft exclusive. It might work for those other controllers. Oh. Oh well. We'll do this later. I was gonna think about getting a controller for that. I normally can get all those high scores, but no, it's Sparky. I heard people say it. Like, in the game. And topside, I do have to warn you, no Lord's name in vain. Just FYI. See? Spoxy. That's what I said. Spoxy.
What's her relationship with Sparkle?
See? It's literally the same. Yeah, no, I say that as a warning. I know it's, it can slip. Just, I'm gonna always, say that in my stream. Jesus is my best friend, so you know. I said Spoxy, not No, I did not say that. I literally heard them say Spoxy all last night. I'll have to rewind and see if I committed that grievous error. But no, I meant Spoxy. Like, I meant that. Maybe my mouth didn't make it. I don't know. Oh well, I'm not a Spoxy fan so far. So we will see if she changes my mind, because I like Sparkle. I'm Team Sparkle, so. I have a Sparkle t-shirt that I'm wearing for these streams. If you, I actually did not use my VTuber for the first half an hour last night so I could show off my Sparkle t-shirt. So if you go to my, I'm gonna dislike her later down the line. Okay. I'm so excited for this place, though. I was saying all last night through my stream, that this place, it reminds me of Pelcony in the good ways. And I was talking about how this could easily overtake Amphoris as second best ward. I'm not sure about Pelcony, but that's because I played all of Pelcony, right? We haven't played all this. I'm gonna reserve judgment till this is close to complete. But I do think this can be Amphoris, and I liked Amphoris, so don't get me wrong. I think there are parts of Amphoris that could be better, but I do think Amphoris is A+, but not Pelcony level. Like, Pelcony would probably be S tier, and this might hit that. I really like the introduction so far. I'm not crazy about the aesthetic, but I do like the feeling. I love the moon with the face. I love stuff like that. Reminds me of Zelda days.
Oh, there's someone who doesn't know the great.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Smell a new pan in the making.
Oh, I did not put it on that.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in Plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream.
I'm not gonna lie, she seems like a cult member at the point.
In this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
We'll wait around them.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you...
Is she the same voice actor as Sparkle, or is she different? I feel like she's different. I feel like they made her voice similar to Sparkle, but it's still different. No, I am planning to pull for Sparky. In the poll, just so I can hear what Sparkle has to say to her if you put them on the same team. But I'm not excited about it. I don't know that much about her, right? We thought she was the same person for a long time, right? So there was when she came out, we thought she was a new 5-tier form for Sparkle. And then it came out that she wasn't. Even though I had that theory before that came out. I saw a video on it, and someone else had a theory before me, and I was all like, that checks out. So, I have to play Team Sparkle, because I think Sparkle is one of the best written characters in Star Rail. But, so far, I don't like this new look. I also don't like the stuff I've seen of her so far. I just don't care for. Okay, so she does both. I thought they sounded similar. Okay, makes sense.
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Wait, Lizzie Freeman? Doesn't she play Chizuru in Rent a Girlfriend? If I'm not familiar, I know her, if that's the case. Like, I met her more than once. I think she plays Chizuru in Rent a Girlfriend, and she also played, which really tells me that I've liked Sparkle's voice for a long time, and that makes sense. I think she played Rent a Girlfriend, Chizuru, Mezuhara. I think she also plays the blonde in Licorice Recoil as well. If it's the same Lizzie I'm thinking of. I think it is. Let me look her up real quick, because now it's going to bug me. I was right. I knew it. By the way, I met this woman twice. She is a great voice actor, and she is terribly cute. Like, beautiful cute. And, oh, there's her picture right there. Yeah, I met her before. She's fantastic. And I did not know she voiced Sparkle. I'll have to get an autograph from her for that.
Everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy. If ever not, may lightning strike me.
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
Old model, huh?
Oh boy. She must be talking about us.
Yep.
Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have?
Sparksicle!
So,
Just the gray hair my old model always talks about. Teaming up with her to deal with
yeah, but Sparkle's not a robot.
her favorite toy is mine now.
Oh, dang. That cinematic was great. I'm guessing they mean by old model
Let Sparksicle give you a proper.
Sparsicle.
My outfit changed?
I'm guessing they mean by old model is that they were similar. They're practically sisters.
The enemy that Sparkle mentioned. What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Ooh, I like the controls for this.
Did that useless old model send you to save her? Or is she hoping that you join the Phantom Moon Games?
Oh man, that sucked. I got all but one. Not bad. I'm going down.
Not
Yeah, but it's not Sparkle. They're different people, right? Maybe they're the same being, but different people. Kind of like how Sparkle is the same being as all of her
so my
other
little pets managed
things.
to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power
I'm sure it will be
of
explained to
catch you
us.
and bring you back.
But Tribby is the same person, but
Dear
different people
lovely
too.
fans,
Like
those
the same kind of
who want
concepts.
to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparksicle, won't you?
Get those baddies! Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Hey, we mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out? No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth.
Her mannerisms are the
You
same.
want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you?
Well, she was split into 1,000, but no, she was not the same person technically. Every Tribby had different characteristics and different things that made them different people. Tribby was one being, but she wasn't one person. Okay? When she split, those other people had different experiences and different things that shaped them. Like Tribby was not yes, original person, but that does not make them any less of a person. You see what I'm saying? Like all the Tribbies were not the same. They treated each other like sisters, and they were one being, but different people, even though they started out as one person. Now, Sparksy and Sparkle may have a similar relationship as that. So,
The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer. You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Phantom Moon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
the game will tell us, but I have theories. It makes sense to me. Like, it definitely has sense to me. Now, I've never played it as Sparkle, and yes, I did build her. Like, they gave me extra mats and everything, and I did build Sparkle last night. I built her pretty well, actually. I haven't built her all the way, but I built her most, so she has relics and, you know, traces and everything. I'm guessing she powers up people. I only had one fight with her so far, so.
Joining the battle. Detonate.
Like until everything burns to ashes! This is Firefly takes sets the seas ablaze! Feeling spiffy?
It doesn't matter if these guys aren't gonna live. Oh, there's more.
Tell the haters for you.
Let's take a look at her super. Let's slow this.
Rallying her fans to attack us!
Oh, March 7th is talking.
A thousand faces in a thousand places. Can you find the answer? I shall set the sea ablaze! Don't worry, I'll go easy.
Let's see what her normal attack.
Your time to shine. This is more than a fight to Stop messing around.
Stand down. Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law.
Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Wait, Sparky is getting arrested and not us?
As long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool. Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicants' actions during the Phantasmoon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantasmoon Games while actually causing chaos. Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law.
Yeah, that's all
Any
good,
act
man.
that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantasmoon Games.
I'm not gonna lie,
will
I'm
be
super
severely
excited.
punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Super excited.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog at the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. And that's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantasmoon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you.
Yeah, I don't like her overall design either.
I'll turn you into devoted fans.
The heart.
Like you? Mine.
So she's a diamond and a heart.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans.
Yeah, so the thing is, I don't have my first day of work till March 2nd, so I'm a bum with nothing to do till then. So the thing is, it possibly could be a full stream today. I don't know. It just depends. If I get to the point where I'm not like enjoying it just because I'm tired or something, then I'll stop. If the game just keeps pulling me, then I probably will be here 8 hours or whatever until the patch is over. I'm taking my time on it though, doing all the extra stuff. I'm trying to like soak it in. In the past, I've done the new patches all in one go, and I don't feel like I get everything out of it when I do that. So I did start it last night. I didn't get that far, but I did start it. I played for like 4 hours last night, but there was some stuff I wanted to do. So I mean, I took a little bit of time. I think it took me like 40 minutes to get to to the new patch, but it was fun. Old friend, I should have expected you. Colin, Robin had 2 back in performances. I can teach you the steps. What do you think? It makes sense that they would be referencing Peliconi and everything right now. I feel like they're hitting us hard with the vibes. It's not a professional build or anything. I don't know why you're so excited, but sure. I mean, I just did the popular plan. I put relics on, and I did some traces. I didn't do everything. Well, I can't text you because I haven't met you. Interesting. This is interesting. Oh, is that a 3rd day? Yeah. Flip. Look how all these, like, soul jades are thrown at me. Like, I'm very happy for this. I have not pulled for her because I just don't know if she's worth it or if she's fun enough. I am playing with the idea of getting Black Swan. I never got the chance to get her, and I heard that she got buffed. But again, I'm playing with the idea. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. Yeah, but I gave her March's light cone because that's the only light cone I had for her. That wasn't used by someone else. I did some traces, not all the traces, but that's because I just don't care about it right now. And then she has relics. I mean, she has the most popular plan. In fact, we could probably enhance this. Just so that's not nothing. But yeah, that's all I did. Wait, she reruns soon? Like Black Swan reruns soon, so I don't need to get her right now. That might host my decision a little bit.
Hello! We're making sure Sparksy's fans leave in an orderly fashion. So please, stay away from the plaza for now.
Okay, well, I don't know if I want to wait till the second thing. I got a lot of warp stuff, and because I have a job again, like a really good job, I'll be able to buy things again on the game. But so I have a ton of stuff that I can pull for right now, and I know they want me to pull for her, but she hasn't convinced me that I want her. Like, and then of course I could get a second March, I could get a third Saber, but then there's high ceilings. I like high ceilings. I don't have high ceilings, but I like her. And then Black Swan. So I'll have to research what I want. I'm planning on pulling for Sparksy, yeah. The reason why I'm planning to pull for her is she's novelty. Like, I may not fall in love with her yet, but maybe she does something in the future that I'll fall in love with her for. But also, I want to hear, like, if I put Sparksy on the same team as Sparkle, right? I want to hear their like banter with each other too.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department
Yeah,
of
Black
Aberration
Swan is up
Defense.
right now.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop. Police dog? Ah, you mean those Wufei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers. And some
Doesn't
of
this
them have
feel
way
like
more
ZZ a
experience
little
than I
bit
do.
with the like the police dogs and stuff?
However,
Like
as a staff
this
member of the
totally feels like
Department of
ZZ.
Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance.
Does she now? So that's interesting.
As you both know, Plain Arcadia is quite a
I
fascinating
may have to
world.
think about pulling her for that.
Creatures made real
I
by
don't know
various
if I
brushstrokes.
care right now about that
Objects
because I'm not doing
unexpectedly
in-game right
come
now.
to life.
But
Strange
I just
dimensions
don't
hidden in
know.
paintings.
Like maybe she
And
has
the
another
ground
compatible
beneath our
character in
feet
the
that
future.
occasionally trembles. This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering imaginae and ensuring their continued existence. And of course, there's the Phantasmoon games that Sparksy just mentioned.
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what if
So I don't need to get Yell Chain or whatever her name is. Yeah, I'm gonna butcher that one. I know people have said it, but I have not paid attention. So I don't need to get this person because I know I'm gonna get Silver Wolf XP. Like that is marked on my itinerary. That is 100% the case. I'm gonna get her. So there is no worries about me. How should I put this? There's no worries about me getting this character if she's gonna work with Silver Wolf.
do
That
we do
is
now?
a 100%
Our guy
guarantee
ran
I'm gonna
off,
get
and
that.
we
So
got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are...
I wonder if Sparky's fans, okay? I wonder if her fans are the same fans of Impact the Third. You know, I'm starting to get the similarities now.
are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Okay, that's fine. We haven't actually met her in the story or anything, so maybe in the story, since you said that she is coming into the story, I might change my mind for pulling for her. I just don't know. Just don't know. I've seen her character trailer, and I didn't think it was that great, but...
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you? How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Oh, Himeko! Yes, this is more of the story I want.
Color reproduction. 96.2.
By the way, if Pull becomes... I already made this decision last night because I thought her design is really cool. If she makes... if she is in the gacha system, she will be mine. Like, this is someone I would actually pay money for.
Percent.
I love her aesthetic and design.
93.6%.
Okay, she will be mine.
Conclusion.
Yeah.
On the physical level,
My reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold.
I love her voice. I love the
This
way she says
forgery
words.
can now be considered the authentic piece.
And I love her design.
Dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond that?
She looks like she's from Zelda, guys.
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
You know what's really cool about her design? I'm not happy about her face she's making right now, but you know what's really cool about her design is these like dragon scales that she got going on too. Reminds me of a Final Fantasy character too.
6 months to
I always played the Dragon Gores.
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight.
It does, doesn't it?
To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand.
And she likes paintings. I'm a painting collector too. My whole house is full of paintings. She's a robot. Oh, that makes me like her less now. Oh, that's sad.
Stand art.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her.
Oh, the design is falling apart. Look at the hands right there and everything. I didn't notice this before. It's very puppet and robotic like right there. I don't like that.
Understanding comes first. Then
I'll still pull for her, but I don't like that. And the knees too. I didn't like that on the Herder puppets. I don't like that here.
An Intellitron devoted to results.
Because we saw her in the hologram, you didn't see all that stuff. I thought Pearl was a lot cooler than that. It's not just because she's a robot, but now she has like the hands that are like lined and stuff. And look, the shoulder. Now I'm starting to see it.
Sustained by imagination.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl.
I'm not against her still, but she's less cool.
But my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless.
She's better than Xandor.
As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please.
I'm not gonna lie, you can watch the video. I actually had my real face on at the time. But I was all like, what is going on here? And then it occurred to me Sparkle before, like right before March said it, so I didn't have time in the video to say it. But right before March said it, because they gave me the option on my character, like, I know who you are, and I chose the other one, right? But once I saw that option, I know who you are, I knew it was Sparkle.
Come in. Forgive the sudden.
Yeah, it was the last stream.
Thank you for receiving us.
It was last night.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express Club. Was
That's okay, Topside. I need to use the restroom and do something, so I will be back in like maybe 10 minutes, and that's fine. I'll be right back. That's actually a good point for me to do this. I'll be right back. I am back. Hey, Biggles, how are you?
Choice for achieving effective communication.
We are doing a new 4.0 patch.
Is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you?
Well, I'm glad.
Why?
Well has lost his voice actress. This is so sad because this would be such a cool thing. He'll get the voice we put in for this later, but yeah, and there's no reconciling. Like the voice actor didn't handle it correctly, in my opinion.
In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets.
You told me about this, but I also researched it myself.
63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat, but based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated.
Interesting. I really like where this is going.
And instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective.
Ooh, Himiko is going
We
really
did not
sour
come
with
to
her.
refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
Although she is not
This
trusting.
outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant.
Doesn't Himiko sound a lot like Kafka right now? The way she's talking?
Significant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Indeed, if the Trailblaze has an outstanding strength, it is the track of trust that we can
That is why
walk.
we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC
That makes
may
no
not
sense,
stand
that whole
as an ally
sentence.
of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can work with the Harmony, calculate alongside the erudition, help aim the arrows of the hunt, and build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail. That sounds no different from my former proposal.
In a sail that cuts through the storm, not care welfare, it will try to command the ship's course. But it will help all those who wish to fight against destruction to transverse safely.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more.
My Amelia Nandroid came in today. What is an Amelia Nandroid? And is this Amelia from ReZero? Because if it is Amelia from ReZero, it's mine, Biggles. Bring it to the office. It's mine. Let's see what Biggles is talking about. Nandroid. Oh, it's so cute. What is this? I had no idea what this is. I want one. I'm getting one now. Wow, there is a lot of different prices for this. I guess this is Good Smile. Okay. This is super cool. I want this. Did I give you crap for having it? Because I didn't realize this was a thing. It's from Good Smile. Maybe I was saying that you didn't have Amelia anything, because I have a lot of Amelia stuff, obviously. But yeah, I have like a giant statue of Amelia in my house. But this is adorable. In fact, I might as well show you guys. Let me see if I have my Instagram loaded here. I do. So I'm friends with Dominic Glover. Let me bring up his specific things. But I paid for a customization of artwork, and I need to make sure I keep messages private too. Give me just a second. Nope. None of those. Oh, there's the button I was looking for. It's not done yet, but it's almost done, so I guess I'll just show you guys. It's not finished yet, but it's almost finished. This is my custom artwork that he made for me. It's a giant painting. It's a huge painting. But yeah, it's based on the witch's tea party and stuff. And I have like little things about the voice actresses that played the characters in like the painting itself as like an Easter egg. So like Ryan Bartley, who I am particularly close with as far as like fan voice actress relationship, she's been crying out about Funko heads for years, and she finally got one this year, but I commissioned this almost 2 years ago. So I had a Funko head of Rom put in for Ryan Bartley. Has Brianna has some stuff coming that she's gonna have some Easter eggs in, and then Amelia, of course, Kylie Mills will have some Easter eggs too, but he's still finishing it. But yeah. She is nice. Ryan has given me hugs in the past. Like, Ryan is the first one I met out of the three, and she is by far the nicest. Yeah, so I did that. I had that happen on purpose. I forgot to point them out to you guys. But I know the voice actor that plays Subaru as well, and I wanted him pictured. I just didn't want him like in the mix. I did ask for him to be in the customizable work. I didn't want him prominent with the other three. So Dominic Glover on purpose watched ReZero on my behalf so that he could get the painting right. And after I told him what I wanted. And then he sneakily put Subaru in a place I love. So, yeah. He's a really, really, really cool voice actor. I do agree with you on that. That's fine, Ryan. When you get back, just tell me and we'll do the unboxing that you want. Alright. But thank you for letting me know, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan wants me to unbox Star Rail, a free game, but I bought the collector's edition from him. So, because I'm a fan and he hated the game, and I even drove him up to buy the game because he would only play a physical copy, and he decided he didn't like it, so he sold it to me. So, but he wants me to do the unboxing on like stream, so I said I would.
More than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like...
You know what's really funny about Sheen, though? The guy who plays Subaru, he always tries to sell me candles because either his workmate or his wife makes the candles, and he always tries to sell me stuff from other people instead of his stuff. Like he knows I know him, so he knows he's probably not going to get a lot of stuff out of me unless he had like new stuff, right? But he always tries to sell me other people's stuff. It's the funniest thing in the world. Alright, give me a sec. I want to turn the light on. There we go.
The Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantom Moon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments.
By the way, Dominic made me a free painting too, and it's just Amelia by herself.
Cooperation. I can share more within reasonable limits.
You know what? I should have showed that one too. He did it free, especially for me, and I never asked him to. So, but he did it, and it's the Tea Party one's better, but when you have a guy that does commissions for $2,000 and then he gives you a free painting, you treasure it. And also, this one's really good. It's not... but the Tea Party has more stuff going on. So that's why, let me bring him back. Oh, come on. Let's see. So he's throwing in this painting too. And he's doing it for free. Like, he's been a friend for years. And I really treasure it. And I'm going to put this in a place of honor. Because he didn't have to do this for me. This artist charges $2,000 per commission. He helped make Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. He's worked on DC. He's worked on Marvel. He's worked on... he does anime. He has his own comic book. This guy is one of the most prolific anime artists in the whole world. I mean, he gets flown out to Tokyo and Singapore and all this stuff. I can't tell you how great he is. But, like... he lives close to me too, and it's really funny. But I've been friends with him for like 3 or 4 years now, and like really good friends with him. Like, I've gone to cons with him and helped set the booth up. I was first friends with his brother-in-law first, and we hit it off, and then me and Dom hit it off, and like I've been invited to like special parties for him and stuff too. It's just, he's a really great guy, and he's throwing in this painting for free. And like I said, these are giant paintings, like custom made, one of a kind. And then I gave him permission to print my customization that so that he can sell the prints. But yeah.
This way, yes.
place in the world in canvas, called the Phantos Moon Courtyard.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantos Moon Games ceremony.
Interesting.
8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment.
Oh,
This
cool.
ceremony,
Cool.
to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic
I really like this
politics.
setup. I like it. This is like a tournament. Or
In that case, why not use
this is like a tournament arc in like anime. Like I like the way they're setting this up.
the result of the Phantos Moon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
Ooh.
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantos Moon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing?
Of course,
The
becoming a
elation is
Eon
famed
for a minute.
unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantos Moon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
Where I am in the story, we know the fates of 6 of the masks. Oh wow, this patch must be a long one. I'm excited. Hey, Topside, I didn't know if you noticed my thumbnail for these videos. I actually put myself in the thumbnail as the Easter egg.
I'll get in touch with those 2 kids.
Me and my sparkle shirt. What's going on? Don Hahn sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Cool. And I do have Himiko, so... And I have Walt.
Walt
Maybe
and
I should
must
make a
take
team
our
for them.
leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis.
So we know that the IPC has 3 masks so far, so we know where those are.
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
Yeah, Mr. Yang has telepathy now because he's the only one not speaking. So he's literally, you know, shooting the words in people's minds.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
Yeah, so the other 3 masks. Hey, look, it's a Gundam.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics.
He does.
I
Yeah.
chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
I like how she's just holding it there as like, here you go. Aw, that was too short as Himiko. Like, we need more Himiko backstory stuff.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
I like this ward is so goofy compared to where we've been, except for Pelcony.
Do you know?
But there was a reason why Pelcony was goofy. It was like a dream.
Allow
This
me
is
to
not
guide
a
you both and
dream.
ensure your safety along the way.
It does, like, the layout does remind me of Pelcony a little bit, like these little, like, boosts and everything. Pelcony had a lot of those too. Not, like, there is semblances, but not, like, it's definitely different.
Please let this be a good omen this time.
It feels like I went to Japan, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of this technology stuff does still feel like Japan, even though they took all the Japan out of it. But, like, Tokyo, I've seen pictures of it, right? And it looks a lot like this as far as, like, Tokyo is a little bit more sleek. But, like, stuff like this happens all the time with the buildings. Make it in the second half of 4.0. We find the other 2. Just wait till you see all the memes. I'm excited. I'm excited for this whole place. I think this is going to be Amphorius, and Amphorius was A+ tier, so I'm excited. Like, so far since actually ever since Star Rail's conception, every single ward has been better than the last, except for Amphorius because Pelcony was so good. Pendacony, but Amphorius was still like top tier, right? Second to top tier, but it was still good. So it just like they haven't missed a step in this game. They really haven't. Oh, I got the high score on that game. That's one game I did without the controller. All right. I beat that level in like 30 seconds or something. It was pretty fast.
This path to school, lined with falling blossoms?
I practiced first, but I finished with like 30 seconds.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series where couples part ways or lovers miss their chance, right?
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
I want to make sure that we listen to them talk, because this game does have a shortcoming. Like, sometimes the path is not long enough that you go on for when people talk, and then you have to, like, you'll miss what they say because a new cutscene or something will go on.
Did I
I don't remember what these are. Oh, this is the silly thing that took me a while to figure out what was going on. This is a different one, though. And I don't fully I don't fully understand it, obviously. Okay, so... Okay. Let's do Q. Can I jump on that? Yeah. Okay. And that's the reset. Okay. If I reset the fan, does that... Okay. Doesn't ruin it. Okay. Maybe I have to jump up or something. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There we go. That should do it. Those are a little bit of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I have infinite spins, don't we win? Oh, no, I have to... I get it. I have to go back to this thing. I was like, didn't... No! I was like, didn't we win? I guess I have to go back and talk to him.
Everyone likes a clever girl, right?
Although, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Amphorus gave out better prizes. They have a funny spinning cat. Amphorus gave out like 5-star relics, while this only gives out 4-star relics. I do feel like that's a little bit weird.
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation. Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantasmoon Games, you may reach me at any time.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is. Mr. Yang still hasn't replied?
Nope. He has better things to do.
Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look?
Or you can walk outside where there was reception.
No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himiko's alma mater?
This is the first time I've ever heard her call Himiko Big Sis.
It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school.
Nope, you guys
If
did not.
only we could taste a bit of campus life here.
By the way, Marchit loves real school. Like, we went to school in Pelcony to stop the monkeys, and she was all about the school. Yeah. I don't like this school. Yeah, I don't care for Scott either. But he's supposed to be like the comedic, like thing, and they don't. That's one thing. Scott can be okay at times. He's not great. He never has been. I want more Sparkle. Get me more Sparkle. And now that I know she's played by Lizzie Freeman, I like Sparkle even more now.
Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
No wonder I always thought Sparkle's voice was great. I had no idea. Biggles, Biggles, I found out today. So I know Lizzie because I met her multiple times, but I had no idea that she played Sparkle, but she also plays Chizuru in Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh, please. We only spent a few days at Paperfold University. Where did you even buy? Well,
My fault. I hit my mic, and my mic controls everything apparently, so all the sound and everything goes crazy when I hit my mic like that. Give me a second. Hello, hello, hello. My lips are back.
Mr. Yang yet? Why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him?
It's Lizzie Freeman. She plays Chisato in Licorice Recoil. She also plays Chizuru Mezuhara in Rent a Girlfriend. But she also plays this character that I'm playing right now, Sparkle. And her voice, she's a very talented voice actress. Like, the range on her is insane. I didn't even realize that Sparkle is voiced by the same person that did Chizuru. And I met her twice, and I still didn't realize that she was Sparkle. So it's just like, I'm gonna have to get an autograph from one of my Sparkle things. When Topside found the name, I was like, I know that person. Alright.
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it? Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
I was all like, shouldn't they know Graphia? But then I realized it was the conversation Himiko was having and they weren't there.
March 7th and company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the Dean's office immediately.
March 7th and company? We're just company now?
Procedures? What's going on here? Let's go take a look.
Wait, we're just company now? March 7th and company? What is that all about?
Scott got into another clash with a teacher.
Scott got into...
Blonde-haired delinquent from 3rd year? No surprise there. Which teacher did he annoy this time?
No idea, but it looks like he's about to be expelled.
Scott goes to class?
Not long ago, if you ask me.
This must be a college.
He owns a place just because his dad works for the IPC.
Just expel that scumbag already.
Soon.
Doesn't Scott work for the
Word is
IPC?
he's standing outside the dean's office right now as punishment.
Why can't they? So, you know, that's always made it funny to me because there are games that can address players by their name, and then, you know, Final Fantasy doesn't, but at least they call us something like not and company, okay? But because AI is the way it is now, you can definitely have people's name be addressed in games. They just don't do it for whatever reason, and that's fine. I'm not saying everything should be that, but like having a player's name be inserted by AI, I think that should be fine. But maybe those legal reasons, like if you name yourself a bad name or something, I don't know. But there are games that will actually tell you your name as long as it's spelled okay. It's just not a normal thing, and I think it should be a normal thing. So it's funny you say that because Ventrilo, the thing before Discord and TeamSpeak, years ago used to pronounce our names like Honkily has joined the chat room and stuff, and it's Hinkley, of course. But if an AI can say that 14 years ago, then it can pronounce most names now. Like, I don't think it should. I don't think, and it would also encourage people to make readable names.
What the heck? Why is Scott here?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude!
I'm confused.
You.
His hair is even different.
So familiar. It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
We got teleported to an episode of Veronica Mars, guys. This is Weevil. This is the insert for Weevil.
Well, I don't want to go to the same school with someone like that.
Okay. You just want to see my reaction.
Mr.
Okay.
Yang, you're here.
I should have known Mr. Yang was here since no one was talking. Students, what are you doing in the front door? Oh, he's teaching.
Was Scott? Where did he go?
So is he the principal?
Why did you just call us?
But by the way, Welt used to be a teacher, so I wonder. Interesting.
Students?
Interesting. Why did he call us students? Okay, interesting. Well, we might as well be Firefly. We have a school outfit on for Firefly, so. Students.
What's this transfer business all about? Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy.
I should have
Begin
known
your
it was
brand new
her.
school life.
Should have known. By the way she says school life is the same way Monokuma says school life. Like, welcome to your new school life.
Sparksy! Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again. What are you doing here? What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
Oh, you're here. Dean. She's the dean.
Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean. After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want. Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean? All right, relax. How about forgetting the Phantasmoon games for now? Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life. Oh no!
2 years later.
Wake up! Wake up! The teacher's here!
This is what March has always wanted.
Idiot! The dean has had their eyes on you for ages. The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all? Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as Dean!
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon Games. Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you'll be
Outdated
just like these
model.
students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
Is the truant teacher Sparkle?
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against her?
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams! If apologies solved everything, why would we need cops? Oh, I know what you are. A devil with a twisted...
I love the face my MC is making.
Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying
That sounds
into
like
the
me.
toilet.
It's Valentine's Day. That's exactly.
When I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me.
Sounds like
Listen
Insist
up.
problem.
I'm here to challenge you to a duel. After school today.
Time to duel.
Do you dare to come?
Well, he said that really weird.
You two, out of my way. I'm done with class.
School students? What in the world is going on here?
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I can get her pet for another year.
Hey, I will be right back, guys. And whoosh. And whoosh, we are back. Look at all these Stellar Jades I'm getting. Oh, I have even more awards?
My dear classmate, you're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near? You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here? Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory. Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you?
What the heck? What the heck? So we got Sakura here with her blacked out. Why is the dean in all class photos? I call that a problem. This is so Danganronpa though. Like, okay, so he's blurry, okay, he moved. Why do we not get a school outfit? Like, I feel like we all should get a school outfit because, why not? Like, okay. We have Welt here. If it's his class, that would be normal, but the dean being there wouldn't be normal. And then, yeah, but we have Sakura here that has her face blacked out. I find that weird because there's no other Easter egg that I know of. Pom-ish thing back there. The music's all creepy now too.
That's me!
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows. See this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money.
So he's Logan Eccles.
You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago, but he lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that? Look! The dean is in this photo too.
I remember him barking like a dog.
Our homeroom and history teacher.
He used to be a teacher.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen. We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think that did happen.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog. With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus? Why bring that up all of a sudden? Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now, don't we?
She really was all
Many
like,
adults
nope,
only start to
we're not going to talk about that.
Society long longing to return to those carefree school days. But how does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
4 plus 6 equals 2.
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Yeah, waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now, it'll be too late.
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class, deal with Scott, or just wander around?
I don't see sock right here.
Next class is history? Should I go? Or check out another classroom instead?
I'm getting closer already. We barely even started the school segment. Hey, it's Yang. Did this open up? It will open up. Okay, so that's the new loading thing.
Am I seeing things? Why is there another me?
Guess it doesn't matter which way I go.
I will to school install an elevator.
Oh crap, you can fall. Okay, none of these are gonna work. Yay. Oh, by the way, Pancadia has a very weird obsession with 10,000. It seems every time they ask you to play them, it's 10,000 credit. Yeah, I've noticed that. I bought all the records last night for like the music, and it was all 10,000. Yep. No, but I caught on to that yesterday. Can I go down? Feels like going down would be might be an important thing. Maybe not. I just wanted to see how far they went. There we go. Oh, I could have reclaimed paint right there. I thought I had to, like, make sure the line was at the top. Okay. I win. Vamoose, I win. Alright. Took me longer than I wanted, though. Alright. At least the loading is faster than M4 is with the doors. Oh, it just says enjoy. Okay, so I can't do that right now. That's silly. Okay, can't go up there.
No one's eavesdropping.
I found another one. Is that a trampoline? That looks like a trampoline. Oh, it didn't even go that high. I thought that would be my way up, for sure. Ooh, ow. Alright, so if we go this way, maybe if I stay in here. This is weird. Oh, that cat moves. Interesting. There has to be some kind of secret with that. Oh, that was stupid. Can I go down? There we go. We did it.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Students these days are way too
I'm gonna play all the games after we're done. Like, there's a video game thing over there. I want to make sure we continue on story, because I think we have a lot left, so... If there's a puzzle to do, then...
Me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush?
Then I'll probably do the puzzle, because I'll forget where it is otherwise. But the games we can hold for now, because I can probably always find them again. She immediately whipped out the blaster. Okay, well, we're gonna see. I've seen Silver Wolf scaled though, but it's been on like fan stuff. Wait, are we building this fake thing, or is this just fan service? I know one of my friends will love this. She loves Pom Pom. For a triple jump, huh? Ooh, I like triple jump.
Jump even higher now.
Yeah, but we might as well go get the other coins now that we can jump and stuff. There's no reason not to. I don't know what that is. Wow. Ooh, I like this triple jump. It's really cool. I feel like I'm playing Metroid. And getting the screw attack for the first time. What the heck?
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me. Jealous of my passion for you. Blazing as bright as the sun.
I'm scared myself. I don't know what's going on here.
So she set me up on purpose.
Chips time.
Making me what you girls call the maniac of the swirling waters.
Give me a second. I will be right back. I'm just gonna wash my hands because I'm gonna eat a snack while I'm playing. Give me a sec. And swoosh. Okay, here we go.
You have to believe me. I'm innocent.
I'm like light Yagami right now. I take a potato chip and I eat it too.
Finally, the perfect chance. Come on, hurry and confess!
Oh, Rocksmith, stop tormenting me like this. Say something.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you? After all, we girls know these little schemes best.
I did not expect the robot to have a woman's voice. I should have guessed. It is Holyverse after all. Hoyoverse. This is the last straw. These rumors must be nipped in the bud. Now I have 2 opponents to draw.
Ah! Someone else hiding in the shadows!
Watch me? Why did you say someone else? And you, Ash Hair, every single time! Why do you have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life?
I wonder if Scott was ever popular. He's getting a lot of screen time.
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop for a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
No! I challenge you to a duel.
That sounded like Yu-Gi-Oh! We got some Silverwolf music going on now. Oh, we are actually gonna fight him. That's not Scott. These are like imagine things. Fake. Not Scott. Fake.
Feeling spiffy? Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Set the seas ablaze!
Time for some sweet dr-
I will claim big fight to live!
Master.
Hey!
Why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
This is justice by numbers.
Just,
You don't even understand the rules of a duel.
just by numbers. Do you understand? Small spoil, but. So Silverwolf will be in this patch, it looks like, according to Topside, which I am all for, by the way. When I say patch, I mean this like 4.0, not 4.1. I'm excited. Okay.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. The night will soon fall. Good night.
I will claim victory for my life to fight! Fight to live! hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Don't move, okay? Not thinking of running, are you? Until we meet again, everyone. This is more than a battle. I shall set the seas ablaze!
Boom.
All right, enough! Please, I'm begging you, ma'am. It's over! My youngest romance in the game I built with my own hands. You ruined them all. Are you happy now? Quiet! I need to calm down. You stay away from me.
Yeah, another rival fallen by your hand, and none remains on campus. To challenge you standing on top of the rooftop, your life loneliness descends upon you. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Why does Scott have such a good card and Akron has such a bad card? I don't understand.
That's Scott. No, wait.
Scott needs to become rollable, like playable. We can all use the gotcha system for Scott, everybody.
But Sparksy suddenly popped out. We were actually here to find Miss Dolly. But why did we come to see Miss Dolly in the first place?
Yeah. What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school? Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
So topside, do you feel like Black Swan's coming back sooner or later? They made a big deal about Black Swan leaving, and I wonder if that's just setting up for her to like re-entry sooner than later. No, not on the banners. I mean back into the story. They made a big deal about her leaving last night when we started the patch. Like, they made a big deal. Like, people were like... I wonder if the Guardian of Recollection... It might be a setup for, like, after this ward. But I feel like that whole leaving thing was not natural. Yeah, I'm wondering because they buffed They buffed Black Swan for a reason. And not just because she's on the banners or whatever. They buffed her for story reasons, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
No danger detected. But never let your guard down. The fitness club's
I don't have a lot of hope that we're gonna see a lot of Firefly this go around. Even though the Starvon Hunters are gonna be around. Specifically Blade and Silverwolf, right? But I feel like we're just not gonna get a lot of Firefly, and that's why she had the patch, Watts patch. Oh, I can't triple jump here. I thought I could. I can get to this first one, though. Okay, this was terribly easy. I only needed to rotate it once. No, but it has to be for story. Why would they even care about Black Swan? She's been weak for a long time, right? Black Swan is a boss, so as far as the story goes, she's probably the most powerful memo keeper we've ever seen. Like, Firefly got buffed by having a character specifically made for her. Delilah. Right before her patch came out. Like, it has to be for not just gameplay. It has to be for, like, story reasons.
Did the Dean send you here? Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
Whoa. How beautiful is this Miss Dolly?
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously, are you going to help me with this work or not?
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo.
Yep. So
Miss Dolly right here?
my thing did tell me is specifically for gameplay reasons for top NILD teams, like you were saying. These enhancements upon Nova Fail feature increase her damage output and ease of use rather than being tied to a specific story event. So there you go. And Fuse, dotting, performance boost, Okay, so Sparky, like you said too. I think they're just talking about her buffs, not whether she's going to be in the story or not. The way she left the Astro Express is super suspicious.
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff.
Oh, her in the background.
Wait, don't...
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly and take the mask back from her.
So this is the 4th mask?
Darn it. That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles.
The power of the remembrance was no help at all.
Marge, what happened to your power of the remembrance? How could you be led around so easily?
It must be because I'm so passionate about learning. That's why I fell into the illusion so fast. Wait. You didn't notice it either, did you? 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act now. Now that we know what Miss Dolly looks like, it's time for me to step up.
Yeah, Sparkle needed a step up. That's why it was all the special stuff that we got.
Either
Yeah,
she's been captured,
that makes sense.
or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used.
Well, that's nice they keep up with characters, though.
Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories. Follow the trail of these memo sprites.
Oh, March is using her power of the remembrance. I love this.
Real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here. I got a photo of her.
I really love that March is this useful now with her new powers. Does you know her old powers but new powers? Ah, that's a remembrance joke. Just like Kafka says, it's just a lion's joke at the beginning. What an alliance joke! What a remembrance joke.
Searching for me. I must stay hidden. Seal up the Imagenesis classroom. Can't let her find me. Found it. Let's go.
Oh, that's the other me.
Before Sparksy does.
Or maybe Sparksy is pretending to be me.
It's locked. Just as I thought. Better look for another way in.
Okay, so I need to find another button, maybe? So I can do triple jump here. Okay, so I have to... Okay. I was wondering how that worked. Woohoo. What's this? I don't even know what that is. That's a trampoline. That's a big coin.
Are you a student from Grathia Academy? I've already sealed this classroom. How did you find me?
Miss Dolly? Don't be afraid. Himiko sent me.
Give up. I will never hand over what she entrusted to me to outsiders. That imposter dean outside is rummaging for it too, right?
That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the Academy. It took me so much work to find you. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Express. And right now, I'm the only one who can protect you. Please, you must trust me.
The Astral Express. Indeed. I read about its arrival in Plain Arcadia in the papers, and saw it on TV recently. Since you claim to be Himiko's friend, answer a few questions about her. If your answers are correct, I will entrust you with the mask.
Oh, nice.
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himiko best at brewing?
Oh, I actually don't know this, but I'll figure it out.
How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely
I was about to
undrinkable?
say it's undrinkable.
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself. Then here's the second question. What kind of people does Himiko hate?
Liars. Kafka.
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the Express because of that.
I may not know much about her time on the Express, but that does sound just like the bossy vibe she had back in school. Very well, I can almost trust you. The final question. Himiko experienced the greatest regret of her life during her...
She doesn't know her time at the school, so how does she know that that's her?
Who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story. It seems you really are her friend. But that's not the answer.
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himiko never told you. Now that I think about it, she might never bring herself to share such a burden. The thing she regretted most must be what happened 15 years ago. No. Better not bring that up.
Oh, the music got creepy.
I believe you. You truly are Himiko's friend. Then... Since you've proved that you're Himiko's friend...
This is cool.
I will give it to you.
I didn't think the school section was that bad, to tell you the truth.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you,
Oh.
Miss Dolly.
The mask is mine now!
Oh, crazy.
What? I actually let myself be fooled.
That was surprising, but when I heard March's voice, I knew what was gonna happen.
You came much too late.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. Darn it! Sparksy got ahead of us again! But how could she know so much about Himiko? That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know.
So Welt was tricked by another mind game?
Sometimes trust among companions can be quite dangerous. Now you've done it! How dare you trick Mr. Yang! You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask from her by force? Woohoo! Congratulations! You figured out my weakness. But the mask of elation that has been worn is like a clip movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Fantasy Games. Seems you're completely unaware of such simple common sense. How sad. What? Astral Express out! The only one worthy of joining the games is the adorable Sparksicle. Now then, it is time to treat my fans. You two will stay and witness my Sparksicon that I've carefully prepared, right? This will be a spectacle that shakes all of Plain Arcadia to its core. A grand performance unlike any before. It's brought to you by Sparksicle and live-streamed across the entire web. You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts and turn you into my loyal fans. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have more important work to attend to. My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all your joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop of it. Give me your wish power.
Time, detonate!
Fashion. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, type 4, in position. Stop messing around. Your time to shine. This is more than a fight to live! Did that hurt?
必ずや勝利を。ストライクエア。指示マスター前。
Set the seas ablaze! Oh, you can't. They're far too strong.
This is bad. If this continues... Wait. Who are you?
Let's play for a while. Don't Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
必ずや勝利。経験解放。
Is this the archive room?
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding the mask in Miss
Interesting.
Valley has been a complete success.
Hey, Ryan. We'll do it in a little bit. We're in the middle of a story right now.
A gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful against Sparksicle. I am so scared. You won't stand by and let the adorable Sparksicle be hurt, right? Where could she be hiding in the school? Please? Let's root out this villain together.
Everyone, let us drag that intruder out. They will not be able to hide for long.
Dang. Oh, Sparkle.
Hide Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
No, we can go in here. Still more to do. Oh, it's that Sakura. That's Sakura. Yep.
This pink-haired person. Where have I seen this person before? I remember now. She's the fox girl in the class photo.
She a fox? I thought she was a rabbit.
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter.
This
You
doesn't.
stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here. Hey, come a little closer, will you?
I'm not gonna buy a PS3. I already had one years ago. Don't need another one. Ooh, interesting.
Don't be so scared.
Ah, that's funny.
I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
Oh, I like her. I might pull for her. I didn't like Sakura in Impact the Third, but I like her. She's cool. Sakura in Impact the Third was never that cool, but this Sakura seems really cool.
Place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you.
Ooh, I like her voice too. Great
This
stuff.
is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantas Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantas Moon Games ceremony. Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good. Greetings, protagonist.
Oh, that's so cool. I like her. So I really am the protagonist. That sounds a bit so. I love the fourth wall breaking right here. No doubt she's a genius.
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you? Galactic baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon.
You don't look like a bunny.
I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanessia. Great seeing you.
Voice actors actually get paid almost nothing for doing their job. That's why they rely you going to cons and buying their autographs. They want
You can't even see the moon from here.
they want money, Ryan, because they don't get paid at their job that well. Doing Comic Cons and stuff is how they make money.
Wait. Isn't this Sparksy's mask?
Yep. Ooh. So Sparky's mask. So do we know no other masks? Because the PC has 3 of them.
Tree. It's beautiful. The sacred tree.
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared.
the Fantasy Moon Games will soon begin.
Even if they made minimum wage, Ryan, they only work 4 hours or whatever, and then they don't get paid like a normal job. You have to audition and stuff. So, like, unless you get a reoccurring thing, like, some people only get, like, half an episode in an anime and then their character is killed off. Like, voice acting is rough nowadays, and it's even rougher with AI. Who exactly are you? How do you know that? What did you just say, Fluffy something?
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm?
No, we haven't.
It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals.
YouTubers do not get paid less, Ryan. YouTubers make millions of dollars if you're successful. I mean, I'm free because I'm not big. But, like, Angry Video Game Nerd makes more money than most voice actors will ever see in their life. And that's the truth, Ryan.
Riding a train across the cosmos. Fluffy across the blue. Of course. This is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
By the way, YouTubers normally use cons for they use cons for marketing. So, yeah, it's free marketing for them. I don't know what you're saying. YouTubers don't normally make their own video games. Why were we never told? I never gave my consent, darn it. It is
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment.
Yeah, but he's special, Ryan. Asmongold's never made a game. And Asmongold makes more money than Angry Video Game Nerd. Tectone's never made a game. He makes more money. Emeru never made a game. She makes more money. So, Ryan, it depends on your content. It depends how many people follow you. But YouTubers have different ways to make money. It's not just making video games. Like,
To go. Yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now? Still, that sense of ease. It is entertaining. Since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like?
help me take down Sparksy.
You are hiring a killer? That will not do. The story is meant to stay wholesome. I can see it in your eyes, Miss Raccoon. He will not accept defeat.
The story is to remain wholesome.
That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Fantasy Moon games, laying before the Fantasy Moon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas to swindle the souls of the departed.
I don't care. You don't like Star Rail. What can I say,
have not
Ryan?
appeared for ages.
I'm having a blast.
Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist.
What a beautiful,
I can
like,
lend you a little power.
she
But an
is
equal
so
price
well,
required.
like,
Otherwise,
based
it would
on the
violate
other
the rules.
Sakura, this one, like,
You
takes
must
the gold.
defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you
Ooh.
accept? Then it is done. Fantas Moon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment.
Oh no, they're making like a blood
Constant as
seal.
the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise, let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist. Yes, that's it.
Huh? Where's this?
Gave us a
Are you
raccoon.
alright?
Sparkle.
Can't say I am surprised. It sounds exactly like something I would dream of.
Lizzie
And
Freeman got
something
paid so much for this, doing two
well.
voices.
Still, it ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded in previous Fantas Moon games. At least you still have friends willing to stand by you, right? And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I personally sketched line by line. To keep the streams running, even when I was absent, I breathed a trace of power into that avatar.
See, okay, so topside, we got our answer. This is exactly what Sparky is. She's an avatar created by Sparkle that she put a little bit of her own self in this avatar.
Who would have figured that everything changed after the Fantas Moon turned full?
We figured out what Sparky is now.
She's nothing more than a basic skin that's desperate for online attention.
Yep.
Don't compare her with me. People offload their wishes and desires to her. And in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it.
See, Sparkle is the genuine article, and Sparky is just a mere imitation of Sparkle.
I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands. So tell me, what happened in that school?
Is this the Mask of Elation that grants entry into the Fantas Moon Games?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could
Oh, that's a
just
civilized society joke, guys.
But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Ah, those were the good old days of freedom. Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard. The Fantas Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new imagination, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
What? Kill the kitten?
Natural disasters, traffic accidents, sudden illnesses. The number of deaths from such causes in this world could fill a small city every day. The Phantasmoon Games are just erasing one school from the map. Isn't that much better? You probably want to ask whether the worth of human lives can truly be calculated in that way in this ceremony, where we surrender that cost to purchase the future. No one knows. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantasmoon Games, if you seek deeper cooperation, my doors remain open.
Then, I shall take my leave.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation can we hope to comprehend their methods and strategies. Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
Yao Guan. Okay. So she's a general.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscience Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
Ooh.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation. Madame Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between
pretty
fire
cool.
and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Interesting.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the Yuchui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy plain Arcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter,
Ooh,
right?
Blade.
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head. Though,
We're in story moments, Ryan. We're gonna have to wait till I can get control of my character again.
The Yuchui recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As general of the Yuchui, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
The IPC has long...
You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head. Though, I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchui recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As general of the Yuchui, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before you.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system. And Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Guang, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time. Would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within Plain Arcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Wait, we are Tengun all of a sudden? Cool. I didn't get to have her on my banner. I really want her.
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off, even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade. When you hire someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction.
Oh, dang.
Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Aw, that's cute.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyu. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helmmaster Yukong.
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Amicassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu?
I've heard many
They are
tales
really trying to butter her up so that we pull for it,
After the
everybody.
Battle of Defang Hu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only.
with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. Few can face a Cienjo general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life and death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure, in my eye.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Miss Ting-Yun, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Ting-Yun, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the La Fu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go, Cienjo's #1 assassin.
Time to get down to business.
I don't have this form of Tengun. I want it.
The contact from the syndicate.
Oh, please keep talking.
Stand out.
Okay, so I think we can borrow her. We could if we wanted to. Alright, we're gonna do Ryan's weird thing real quick. I'm not a fan of unboxing things. I think it's kind of silly, but Ryan really wants me to do it, so I told him I would. Give me a second. I think I have to, give me a second. There we go. Okay, so got my sparkle t-shirt on still and everything. I need to play around with the camera though. Alright. Can be a little bit bigger since the camera keeps on switching. Why does it keep on switching like that? It really wants to take me from the side, apparently. Give me a second. Oops. Yeah, it keeps on wanting to switch from the side. I have no idea why. It's fine for the VTuber, but it's not like, it doesn't like me. Alright. I'm gonna have to play with the settings real quick. Let's see. I need to custom revolution. Custom. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, so what Ryan wants to do is... Yeah, I know I'm sideways. It's just something to do with the camera. It's kind of weird, but I'm not sideways anymore, so that's good. Okay, so we are unboxing this right here. It's a free game that, you know, you can get a collector's edition on. It is very zoomed in. Let me... It's even more zoomed in now. Give me a second. There we go. Still kind of... you know what? Maybe I just put the camera back farther. Okay. Well, that's kind of better. I moved my mic just a little bit. Okay. So we got this Star Rail game, like right here, right for the camera. Okay, it's the collector's edition. Bought it from Ryan. Comes with whatever this thing is right here. I don't want to like ruin the package. Let's see. Oh, he never opened it. Like. I gotta... Give me a second. Car keys. Do this very carefully so I don't damage anything in it. Okay, cool. So, funny story about this. I drove Ryan to Best Buy because I was for sure not going to spend money on a free game. But Ryan only plays physical, and he thought he could like Star Rail, so he was going to try out, and he played it one time with me, and then no more. So, twice in total, because I made him turn it on after he told me he stopped. So, and then he's kept it in his like thing forever. But then I was all like, I should have it. So we agreed on a price, and I bought it from him. So, all right. Okay, I opened it carefully. Hey, it's a aventuring card. Look at that, shiny. So aventurine, but that's not all that's in here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of cards. Snap. Oh, this is cool, actually. I don't think he actually looked at it. Look, so we got a Sparkle card in here as well. We got Firefly. I'm gonna actually put these on my wall. Okay. We got Blade. Bladey. Okay. They're in plastic, so it's kind of like... We got her, the Ice Girl. Kafka. We got Sealy. Or Seala, as they pronounce it, but I like Sealy better. We got Acheron. And then we got Robin as the last one. These are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I like these. And it was quite a bit. I didn't think we were gonna get so many of those. I opened one and I was like, Aventurine, that's a weird choice. Okay, so we got the actual game, which was already open because Ryan tried playing it. What, it's PS5, so. And then we have one more box in here. Okay, we got a keychain of Callus. And I'm sure the last one in here is gonna be Stellar, so. Yep, it is Stella. So Ryan, that is the unboxing. I hope you liked it, okay? That's everything in the box. Alright, go put away everything now. No Sunday card, that hurts my soul. I actually have a regular viewer now, Topside, that likes Star Rail. It's his favorite game as well. And he was telling me last night when I was playing my other stream that he hates Sunday. That he absolutely hates Sunday. So he would love that there is no Sunday. Would absolutely love it. Okay, let me pack this all up real quick. And you guys get to see my pretty face. Isn't it, like, gorgeous? For almost 40 guy, I don't look like it. Okay. I'm not 40. Just, I'm turning 38, not 40. I'm closer to 38 than 35 now. It's kind of sad. Next month. Alright. Yeah, he hates... So I tried to talk him out of it a little bit last night, if you looked at the stream. But he absolutely hates Sunday. He hates everything about Sunday. I asked him why during the stream, too. He said one of the reasons he hates Sunday is... one of the reasons he hates Sunday was the boss battle. But there's some other things that he said as well. But the boss battle, he probably had a hard time with, I'm guessing. I don't know. I thought the boss battle was one of the game's better boss battles, to tell you the truth. I think it was really well done. Now, there is one thing I do have to gripe about the boss battle, though, is we had to fight Sunday so many times, including patch 3.8 again. Like, how many times do we have to fight Sunday? It's a lot. But if it was a 1 or even a 2-time battle, I think it would have been the best battle in the game. But if it's like a 7-time battle, like, I don't know. Ooh, packing these in gonna be hard. Yeah, I'm trying to pack the cards back in the box, but I may not do that, actually, because I might actually use these cards for my wall, like I said. So I'm gonna preserve the box that they came in, put it back in here, and keep it nice. But I think I'm gonna use the cards for my wall or something. I'm gonna figure out something. They're really nice quality cards. Like, they don't look like it on the camera, but they are hard and sturdy. Like, they are really nice. And yep, no Sunday. I just double checked just in case. Yeah, I actually had no idea the cards were ever in the box. Ryan never showed me because the things were taped. So, yeah, but that is the unboxing. That is, you know, of Star Rail, the physical edition. Who knew that there was one, right? But yeah, I got the collectors. So thank you, Ryan, for selling it to me. I appreciate it. Face cam is better. I like my avatar. What can I say? I might think about playing around with the face camera a little bit in the future, but I like VTubing. I don't want to do my hair every day. I don't want to wear the doctor outfit every day. I did it special because I got the Sparkle t-shirt and I really wanted to, you know, do something special for the 4.0 launch. So that's why I was doing the face cam, but... And there we go. Alright. She's story. Oh, she's so cool. Look, that's like throwing fireballs. I don't have her. I want her. What a great range attack. I have to remember the timestamp on this so I can cut that and make a video of the unboxing, but yeah, okay. Can I do this now? Yes, I can. Ooh, what the heck is this? Okay, so... Okay, I think that's everything that's in here. I can actually just go back the easy way.
Blazing hot, fiery, strong, insanely spicy. Can you really handle me?
Okay, I'm gonna go take a break for a little bit. I'm probably gonna do another stream later tonight, because it is Saturday night. But I do want to get up, stretch, do some stuff. I will come back in a little while. So, stay cool. More Star Rail. Thank you, Topside, for sending that to me. That's cool. I appreciate it. Alright, I will see you guys in a little bit. If you guys want to be part of the stream later tonight, be on the lookout for it.